Make sure you stay right over here. Hey, stay right over here. Don't move, okay? You can play right over here with the rocks.
Papa?
And Papa will be right back. Yeah.
Papa,
Yep, but stay right here. I'll be right back. I'll be right around here. What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 920,165. Sorry about the sun. TikTok, next block. I'm here to give you guys an update real quick. Get over there. Go over there. Don't go that far. Give you guys a quick update on the live streams. I just found out yesterday my daughter's coming to town on Friday evening. She's coming this Friday. And she's coming to get my grandson. And, you know, I knew it was coming. He's been here a long time. A lot longer, actually, than I thought. And I'm very blessed that he was here this long. But this kid has been, you know, when he's with me, he's my world. You know what I mean? I'm a very, very hands-on grandpa. Tiba, get over there, please. All right, you can play with the rocks over there. This kid loves rocks. Anyways, and in the mornings I do his school stuff. You know, him learning ABCs and 1, 2, 3. Tiba, get over there. Yes, get over there. Yes, yeah, Papa's doing a video. Get over there. And when he was doing it, I noticed that I started getting sad, man, because I was doing my work too. Because when I do the live streams, I do a lot of work. You know, my live streams are 3 hours long, but I spend more time getting ready for the live than I actually doing the live. You know, doing my research, doing my due diligence, watching a bunch of videos, reading a bunch of articles, trying to figure out what we're going to talk about, what videos we're going to watch and the like. So, you know, I said, you know what? Right after he got done with his ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, I said, let's go to the park. You know, and I took him to the park. And I'm just watching him, man. And I just got real sad. You know, I said, damn, man, I'm gonna miss this kid. Tiba. He just hides behind stuff. Tiba. Atiba. You hear me calling you? Don't hide behind there and do that. Come over here so I can see you. You're not in trouble. And so I decided, I said, you know what? I'm going to take the rest of this week off with the lives. And because he's leaving, I got to drop his mother off at the airport Saturday morning. Him and his mother on Saturday morning. So I'll do a Satoshi Saturday on Saturday. Then I'll do a Satoshi Saturday Night Live. I'll do it then. And then I'm going to just take the rest of the week off and spend the rest of the time with him. I'm sure you guys understand. And I appreciate you guys' support. I really do. And I appreciate your patience. But, you know, this is just a reminder that, you know, you gotta put your family first. It's God, family, country, and then Bitcoin and everything else after that. So, you know, he's leaving and I got to readjust my schedule. I hope you guys understand. I'm sure you guys do. But in the meantime, what I will do, though, is I'll make, when I'm out and about in the park or something like that, I'll do a walk around video. So I can check in with you guys every day until I get back on schedule. But what I will say is this. I haven't really realized how much time I spend, you know, getting ready for the lives, but also with my grandson. You know what I mean? And the things that I limited, that I can only do certain things because I'm here by myself with him. I don't have a babysitter or nothing like that. So I can't do certain things. But here's what I'll tell you, though. You know, when you handle lemons, you got to make lemonade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys some content. You know what I mean? I don't quite know yet. I do have some ideas of what I'm going to do. And I'm going to continue the live streams, but I'm also going to do some other things too. More walking around videos, maybe sitting at my desk videos, breaking down a certain story instead of putting it in live, and maybe concentrating more on Bitcoin content for the live. And then maybe during the live, if there's some breaking news, we'll talk about the breaking news. But if there's a story I like, maybe outside of Bitcoin, I might sit down and either do it at my desk or walk or something like that. or mix it up. I don't know, but we'll do something. But I'll definitely, you guys are going to see a lot more of me, you know, after he leaves. Because again, I work for you guys, and all the hours that you guys watch me and put into me, I can't thank you enough, you know, because I couldn't do this without you, and especially the zaps. You know, I'm not really making a lot on YouTube, but the zaps are the things that I work for, is the Satoshis. And again, I look at every Satoshi like $1. So any donation you give me is not too small. Even if it's 1 sat, I promise you it's not too small. But also what I want to do is I want to increase my revenue. I'm thinking about changing how I buy Bitcoin. You know, this is like a personal thing, but I tell you guys everything basically. But what I want to do is I think I want to start smash buying. And I had this epiphany when I took a shower, my 2 times a week shower. I do $1 an hour, but I also want to add, and I smash buy at the beginning of the month. I put a big lump sum in, and then I do $1 a day, which is I believe it's like 700 and something bucks a month. I know it's 700 something bucks. I think it's 744 or something like that in 31 days. And then I think it's 720 in 30 days. What I'm also thinking about doing, because again, Bitcoin is so finite and there's only 21 million. I'm also thinking about adding a smash buy. I was thinking 2 different ways. You guys tell me what you like better. I was going to do whatever day of the week it is. I was going to do, if it's the 3rd of the month, not the day of the week, the month. If it's the 3rd or the 4th of the month, I was going to smash by $3 or $4. Like today's the 21st, and usually, like when I was on Swan, when I was using Swan Bitcoin, they'd always go, oh, it's 21st of the month, let's buy $21. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I do that every day? Like if it's on the 15th, I can do 15 bucks, or, you know, and then I did the math on that for 31 days. It ended up being like 400 or something bucks. I was like, okay, I like that. But then I was thinking another thing. I was like, well, you know what? I used to buy 100,000 a day back in 2022, which was a lot back then. But again, it only cost me between like 17 and 30 bucks, something like that a day. But now I'm thinking 100,000, I can't do that every day. I can't do that every day. Well, I never say can't, but it's very much more difficult. But I was thinking about smash buying 21,000 a day. How about that, right? Now that's going to take some work too, because that's still 20 something bucks today. But I think you guys know why I want to get 21,000 Satoshis a day. And it's just incredible when you think about that, right? You think about how finite Bitcoin is. And again, we know there's way less than 21 million Bitcoin or 2.1 quadrillion Satoshis. You know what I mean? But I always revert back to, when I think about Satoshis and the 2.1 quadrillion units of the money, I always think about once we get down to $1 sat parity, and when we have to move that decimal point back 1, it's going to 10x the units, because you're moving it back one decimal points, which is a tenth. It's a tenth. What is it called in math? You know, it's a 10th place. Every zero is a 10th place. And so 2.1 quadrillion would 10x to however many that is. I don't know what the next number after quadrillions is, you know, but it's almost like what MicroStrategy did when they split their stock. So if you had 10 shares, so they split it into 100. It's still the same thing, right? You're just dividing the pizza up a little bit more, but it's even more divisible, and you can buy little smaller shares, because, you know, MicroStrategy is getting bigger and bigger, and they're giving people a better chance to buy the shares. I think that's exactly what's going to happen with Satoshi. So let me know what you guys think. You think I should do the dollar matching the day of the month, or should I do 2,100 sats every single day? Good question. But a lot of stuff going on in the news. I seen ICE agent got killed, got shot, excuse me. I saw Trump meet with them boys about the Republicans about doing an emergency situation, trying to get the government open again. Because I'm telling you, man, if it's not open by November 1st and people can't get their food stamps, they're gonna be hurting. So I'll keep you abreast on what's going on with the news. You also keep me abreast of what's going on in the news. And also, join my Signal app group if you want to join. The link's below. I put down there in the Signal chat, and the people that are in the Signal chat that haven't seen this, check it out. I was on Coinbase today on my old account, and I looked at the very moment I bought Bitcoin, which is crazy. You'll see that, what day I bought it, how much I bought it for, how many Satoshis I got, and everything else. And then I took a picture of the time chain calendar for exactly the block I bought and everything else. And then, again, it's been almost 5 years, more than 4.5 years ago, 4 3/4 of a year almost. So it was February 2021. So check that out if you get a chance. Make sure you become a member of the channel if you want to help. All the links below to help the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, and as you guys know, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.